this is going to be interesting. Hello, YouTubers and fellow artists. If you're watching this, I am running a troubleshooting stream. Right at this moment, I'm trying to simulcast on YouTube and WhatNot. I will be with you guys shortly in just a moment. I'm just trying to get things set up in WhatNot. Okay. All right. Okay, whatnot.com is open. All right. Click on profile. I guess this is active lives. Okay. I guess it means that. Go back to OBS and start virtual camera. Okay, virtual camera has started. Go to WhatNot. Okay, start stream. Okay. Okay. I'm reversed. Interesting. Okay. Updated. Use OBS for higher quality streams. More flexibility. Multicast to other platforms. Send raw audio. I am using OBS. Okay, OBS virtual camera. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Use OBS. Now let's go to my profile. Let's go to show. Start stream. Let's go to OBS. Okay, there we go. Let's go to Behringer. Go live. Okay. What is going on? All right. Alrighty. if there is anyone in the WhatNot stream. My apologies if you're not seeing or hearing anything. I'm trying to get my technology working. Hi, Liesel. Welcome to my troubleshooting live stream. Thank you for dropping in to say hello. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my WhatNot stream and I'm trying to. I didn't see your chat, so I'm a little late to getting to your chat. Hi. Can you hear me okay, Liesel? Does the audio sound all right? All right. All right. All right. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, I'm glad it sounds good. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening on WhatNot. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad everything is sounding nice and looking good on YouTube. But I anticipated having problems on WhatNot, and I am. So, I'm kind of thankful that no one's watching me on there just now. I'm gonna try to restart my stream on WhatNot. So, Liesel, you might be interested in this type of thing. And Suzanne, I don't know if you also build cigar box guitars or do some crafting, but what I'm trying to do is simulcast on YouTube and on WhatNot, which is a grow my audience on both platforms. And so I'm just trying to figure out first of all, how the WhatNot platform works and how the simulcasting technology works. I'm using a plugin on OBS called AITM or ATEM. I've heard most people pronounce it ATEM, but I think it's really AITM. And setting up the software was easy, but things are not displaying as they're supposed to on WhatNot. I'm going to give it another go here and see if I can get things going on a WhatNot. I don't think I have any viewers on here, but if I do, they're probably very confused if they didn't read the description. Okay, where's my stream? Okay, there's my show on WhatNot. I wonder if I could still access it. Okay, let me edit my show on here. Okay, update. It's fine. Where in blazes is my show? How do I get I had to close the WhatNot window to fix things in OBS, and that just threw everything off. Hey, I want to see my show. Supposedly it's still running. Oh gosh. Stopped. Okay. Can I open this show? Please. nothing is displaying. Grr. I had things working on WhatNot for a few seconds and then it went. Okay. Can I? All right. Let me stop transmitting on virtual cam. Liza, you're a lifesaver. You're basically running my chat. That's awesome. That's the kind of help I needed today. Oh my gosh. Because I'm sure that I'm not being very entertaining even in this troubleshooting stream. Everything's nice and nice and up and running on YouTube, but nothing on WhatNot. I'm going to have to start a new live stream on here. Let me see. Shows. I'm just gonna have to just start. Let me end this show on WhatNot. Let me create a show quickly. Test and troubleshooting part 2. All right. Choose a category. Do I have to do this? WhatNot? I guess I do. What is this show format? Okay. Go. No thumbnail. Let me just go schedule now. Open show. Let's get things going. Okay. Why did it take me to this? Okay. I have to follow the instructions on here. Then, okay. I schedule the stream, go back to OBS and click virtual camera. Okay. Did it? All right. Okay. I will be with you guys on YouTube in just a moment. I'm just trying to get things up and running on WhatNot. It is not plug and play, folks. It is gosh darn frustrating. Okay. Okay, go back to OBS. I clicked on virtual camera in OBS. Oh my gosh, I have someone live on WhatNot. Goodness gracious, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, here we go. Go to start streaming. Am I streaming right now? I have no clue what's going on WhatNot. Is there a start streaming button? Hi. Thank you for joining me today. I'm still trying to get things working. All right. Okay. Am I live? I don't even know if I'm live on this thing. Okay. Ay, Dios mío. All right. Okay. Let's go to shows. What's going on? Created. Okay, open show. Okay. Am I transmitting on OBS? Yes, virtual cam is transmitting on OBS. All right. Let's go to WhatNot. And it says open. Huh? Okay. Start virtual cam. Go to WhatNot. Start streaming. And I gotta go to OBS virtual camera. It's reversed. Let me use my microphone. And okay. Before I go live, I want to do something here with my avatar. Let's see what that looks like on WhatNot. Okay, it's looking much better on WhatNot, although I am reversed to go live. All right. I am live on WhatNot. And what's displaying on my virtual camera looks nothing like what I have going on OBS, which is extremely frustrating. I spent so much time yesterday setting up my camera, making sure everything looks nice, and it just ain't doing it. Let me see. Let me check now. It's a little better. I'm just editing my WhatNot window, folks, in real time here. It's just crazy. Okay, it's looking a tad bit nicer. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. If you're curious to see what things are looking like on WhatNot, you can, I left a link to my WhatNot channel in the video description box, and you guys can see what I'm fighting with over there. Okay. All right. Things are looking normal on WhatNot. So now what I need to do is figure out, how to, what's going on? Add. No, I don't want to add a, okay, YouTube people, let me explain a little bit. Now that I'm up and running on WhatNot, I am streaming on both platforms at the same time. I'm very excited, and things are looking nice on both platforms. Let me explain what I am doing. Liza, I'm trying not to get stressed about this, but one thing that I hate is putting out poor quality work. And even with these troubleshooting sessions, I mean, there isn't a way to test technology without going live and without interacting with people in the chat. And so you guys are an immensely important part of the troubleshooting process. But I don't know. It's an insecurity, I guess. I don't like people to see how the sausage is made and all the I like to be perfect. And so it's hard not to be perfect. Anyway, thank you all on YouTube for being here. I'm glad everything sounds good on YouTube, looks good on YouTube. I actually have two microphones going on at the same time. Can you guys on YouTube hear my room by any chance? Are you hearing, I just wanted to make sure that my noise gate and compression settings are sounding nice. You're a technophobe, Liesel. Oh, I love technology, but it's a love-hate relationship. It's one of those relationships. It frustrates the heck out of me. Nothing ever works like it's supposed to, ever, on the onset. I always assume when I start a show, and not just with my online stuff, but with live shows, that something is going to go wrong. and something usually does. And in those moments, I try to keep my cool and just focus on resolving the problem and not blowing up about it. But so, Aiken Bin Donut, welcome. No room resonance, that is perfect. Now I'm going to switch to my secondary mic, which is, so I have two microphones going on here, guys. I have, and they're both, shotgun mics, which help to, kind of isolate me from the reflections and other noises that in my project studio. I have quite a bit of hums from all the computers and equipment and other things that are in here. Lighting also makes some noise, but yeah, I have two shotgun mics happening in the stream right now. I'm on my primary one, the one that's right in front of my computer, where I can see you guys, where I can see and interact with the chat. And then I have my second mic, which is close to my product white box. And over on WhatNot, what you're supposed to do is talk about the product and, show people all aspects of the product in real time, live, and answer questions about the product. Now, I can see my monitor from there. I have a second monitor set up closer to... and I can see that my DSLR camera is going to go to sleep in 20 seconds. That's okay. I'll wake it up after it goes sleepy time. But I have another screen that I can interact with my WhatNot chat, asking product questions from... Oh, it went off. Here we go. And so, there. Haha. And so now I'm going to migrate over to my other microphone close to my white box and other monitor. And you guys can tell me what things sound like from over there. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Here's my hand. And I can move things around. Cool beans. And so, I can't sell my cigar box guitars on WhatNot, folks, because WhatNot only works with the United States Postal Service, and I do not trust them with my cigar box guitars. I work with my local UPS store. And so what I'll be selling on WhatNot is other things that I craft, like my... I lost the words. I've lost words. Oh, my terracotta guitar slides. I think I have one with me right now. I will be selling these babies here on WhatNot. And my mom and I collaborate on making handmade jewelry. I've been making dragon eye chainmail jewelry way longer than I've been making cigar box guitars. And I still make them. My mom and I still collab. She paints the glass eyes. She makes the pendants for my jewelry. She paints. This is made out of polymer clay and painted glass eyes, hand painted, and I weave the chainmail. I also do some eye painting when I'm in the mood, but yeah, we've been doing craft markets together for years, and we're going to give WhatNot a shot with our jewelry, and I'm going to give WhatNot a shot with my terracotta slides, and maybe some carved cigar boxes, because those are easy to ship. So easy to ship stuff that I don't have to worry about, I will be selling or auctioning on WhatNot. And something else that I'll be doing, I'm going to move back to my primary spot. Can you play In Heaven Sitting Down? I don't know that song. I do have to look it up, but I could definitely do some CBG playing. But you brought up something that I did want to talk about, Liza, was that I won't just be simulcasting, my virtual craft markets on WhatNot. I will be simulcasting my CBG lessons on both YouTube and WhatNot. Now, people on WhatNot are there to shop, but they're also there for a bit of entertainment. So they'll get to know me better if they can also see my CBG lessons. I've been promising a series of lessons on how to figure out how to play, how to figure out melodies and chord progressions by ear on your cigar box guitar for a long, long time. And I haven't launched the lesson yet because that lesson takes a lot of prep, because I'm basically going to be teaching some ear training, some relative hearing ear training, so that people can be independent learners on their instruments. No need for looking up tabs or anything. Well, in my case, tabs are irrelevant because I only play slide, and all the chords, most of the chords that I play are just bar chords with a slide. And but in any case, yeah, that's what's coming up on both YouTube and WhatNot. Thank you so much, Liesl. You're so sweet. And by the way, everyone, how am I doing on WhatNot? I don't got any viewers on WhatNot. It's just me. Thank goodness. I'm certainly more comfortable with my audience here on YouTube than on WhatNot. On WhatNot, I don't really have an audience. Not yet, but they'll be able to access this first stream and kind of get a feel for what I'm like as a person and what I do. And hopefully I'll get some takers. I'll get some followers on there. But if anyone is interested, in the next few days, I'll be working on a tutorial on how I created this audio reactive avatar. I made this avatar in a piece of software called Max MSP. Max is basically a graphic object oriented programming language or interface that was made for artists. Unlike coding, it's not too steep of a learning curve to do really cool stuff in Max. I have tons of Max tutorials on my YouTube already, but I haven't made one specifically for creating audio reactive avatars that work in OBS. So I will be releasing that in a few days. I have all the footage. I just have to sit down and finish editing. And my tutorial will be very simple, even for people who have zero programming knowledge in Max. That's okay. That's okay. Because I will be sharing if you're subscribed to my newsletter, what I'm going to ask you to do is download one of the goodies that's already available to my newsletter subscribers, and you could just copy paste from a patch I made for you guys there and tweak it a little bit in the tutorial while watching the tutorial video. So you'll be able to put together an audio reactive avatar to, you know, to match your taste in just a few minutes, because most of the work I've done most of the work for you, and it's fine. I will also be releasing this the finished patch in not my next newsletter, but an upcoming newsletter. So if you're not interested in learning Macs, you could just download the software that I built, and but again, you have to join my mailing list. So this goodie will be available to my newsletter subscribers, which I call my super subs. So when you see me talking to my super subs in my community posts, that's who I'm talking to, my newsletter subscribers. It's always good to have, I know all of you creatives out there know this, it's good to deplatform your audience with a newsletter, because you never know where YouTube is going to go in the future, or WhatNot, or any other platform. And if you need to change platforms, it's good to have a core audience on the mailing list. So we are absolutely going to collaborate on something sometime, Liza. Yes. And, oh, by the way, you don't have to call me Dr. Liza. You could just call me Liza. And the reason I even mentioned that I have a degree in music, is because I want it's a door opener. When people see that I have a terminal degree in music composition with a specialization in music technology, they give my work a chance. It's just a door opener, but you don't have to call me Dr. Liza. Liza is fine. Yeah. I again, it's just I use the degree to just have people give me a chance online. It's like, yeah, I know some stuff. I've done some things. So that's why. But I've even, when I used to teach at college and university, most students, I would just tell them, just call me Liza. So let's do that. And I do not think of anyone here as my students. I'm just a person who creates degrees. I've found over the years, I've learned more outside of school than I did in school, 100%. I consider more myself an autodidact than, some, the best teacher is you. With the internet, you can be your own teacher, and you can go well beyond what can be learned at a college or university, for sure. So your generation are amazing. Well, thank you, Liesl. I think our generation is... We live in such a great time. It's a difficult time, but but we have opportunities that to create our lifestyle that we want, that wasn't even available 20 years ago. It's amazing. Yep. I hear you, Liesel. I hear you, Ik bin Donut. Definitely. Oh, thank you so much, Liesel. Wow, I'm so lucky to have such a diverse audience of artists. By the way, speaking about collabs, Liesel, I know that I remember mentioning this in a comment that I left on your video, but I am planning a live stream, a series of live streams to feature fellow cigar box guitar builders or diddly bowl builders, instrument builders. And I think I sent you a message about that, but I'm just putting it out there in the public. I want to have you on my channel and interview you and other fellow artists. So I hope to start scheduling these live streams in about a month. I just have to figure out one little tech issue with OBS. There is a plugin for OBS or a browser-based software for OBS called OBS Ninja that allows you to bring guests onto your show and, customize, the look and add graphics. And so I just have to figure out that technology before I launch the interview series. I'm hoping to have you on, Liesel. That would be so awesome. I'm hoping to have Albert from Now Open for Lunch, who builds musical saws, on here. I want to have Tom Cherry Blossom Guitars on here. And so that great, Liesel. I'm so glad you're on board. Yay! I'm very happy about that. So yeah. So a lot of interesting live streams happening. These WhatNot things, the CBG lessons, and the interviews. And yeah, musical saws. They are a crazy thing. They sound just like theremins. A lot of people call them acoustic theremins because that's exactly what they sound like. You hear a recording of one and without seeing the person playing the song. It's like, oh, you have a theremin. That's pretty cool. It's like, nope, just me and a saw here and bending it and bowing it. It's really awesome. So yeah, that is what's going on. Let me see what's going on WhatNot. WhatNot, people. Hey, welcome, Cherry K, and welcome, William. I'm so sorry I have not been looking at my WhatNot chat. Let me say hello to you guys. Hello. Okay. And so, okay, now that I have, hey, McFooty, welcome. Guys, ladies and gentlemen on WhatNot, I am running a test stream. Hello, my name is Liza. Thank you for joining me today. Tell me, are you guys hearing me all right? I'm simulcasting on YouTube, so I was talking to my YouTube chat. YouTube, everything sounds all right on YouTube, but how do I sound like on WhatNot? Can you guys hear me at all? Let me see. All right. All right. This is going to be interesting. So nothing confirmed on WhatNot. I don't know if they can hear me. There are people in my chat, but I don't know if they can hear me. And something else I have to figure out on WhatNot is, okay, how the heck do I display a product on here? So I set up a product beforehand. This, switching mics, I set up this Libra Dragon Eye necklace as my first product on there, and I'm not sure how to release it on WhatNot so people can buy it if they want to. So YouTube guys, everything is working on YouTube. If you want to hang out and watch me troubleshoot on WhatNot, that's cool. At the end of the stream, I'll bust out one of my CBGs and do a little improvisation. So if you want to stick around for that, cool. But if not, everything's working on YouTube, so you don't have to stick around unless you want to see me struggle on WhatNot. But in any case, I'm trying to figure out how to display this listing on WhatNot so that I probably won't sell it on this crazy stream, but I could, and get a full feel for how this app works. But WhatNot chat, a lot of you are creators. How do I display a product on here? Let me see. I might have to do a Google search on here. How to get this going? Okay. Search products. It's showing 0 products. Why can't I? Sorry, WhatNotters. I'm not familiar with this interface at all. And so I'm trying to add a product onto here. Let me see. Say hi. The interface on the phone looks entirely different from that on desktop. Okay. I still haven't heard back from WhatNot chat. Oh, okay. It's because they left already. There's nobody watching me. And I can't even check my audio on WhatNot by going on my phone. Unless, let me see. Okay. Shows. There's a live show going on right now. Yes. Okay. What are people seeing? I don't even know what people are seeing on WhatNot. What is going on? What I'm seeing is apparently not what people are seeing on WhatNot. What in blazes is going on? Okay. Hello, welcome. Welcome. This is a test stream. I could use some help from the chat in WhatNot. Can someone in the chat tell me what they're seeing and hearing, if anything? All right. Let me type it in the chat in case they can't hear me. you tell what you are seeing and hearing. How awkward. Okay. I'm looking at my stream on my phone. I can't hear anything, which is to be expected. I was warned about this. Supposedly audio is still going out, but I'm not seeing the stream that I'm seeing on desktop. So I don't even know what my viewers on WhatNot are seeing. Maybe if I log out of my account, I'll be able to see what people see and hear what people are seeing and hearing. Let me try that. Okay. No, I don't want to end show. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What if? Okay. No. No, I don't want to continue on the app. WhatNot.com. I think my profile is /user Psyche Opera. Let me see. Man, I just really needed Psyche Opera joined. Yeah. I controlling. All right, let's see. Can I log out of my account? Alrighty. Let me see. Okay. What is my profile? View profile. Can I please see my profile? Okay. Okay. I'm going to try to pull up my profile, not in the app, and see if I can see and hear what's happening on my stream right now on WhatNot. WhatNot.com /user /Psyche Opera. Go. Okay. No, can I please? This is where I really needed help from people in the chat on WhatNot, because I don't know what's being transmitted. I don't know what's happening on there. And since I have the app on the phone, it even if I do a search through the browser on my phone, not through the app, I'm logged in, and I don't want to log out because I don't want to disrupt my stream, because I think that will disrupt my stream. But I'm not seeing the controls that... Okay, let me add a product. Can I just grab something that's already in my listings? I thought I had the ability to do that on WhatNot. Apparently not. No. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. Share, notes, promote more. Okay, is it on there? Seller tools. Maybe because I'm not in full screen, I'm not seeing... I guess I won't be able to see what people are seeing until I leave WhatNot and watch the replay. I'm guessing that is what I'm going to try to do. But supposedly... Okay. I'm going to create a temporary listing on here and see if certain options will appear on my WhatNot. All right. Create a temporary listing. Okay. All right. Okay, I got my camera back. Okay. Let's go to... Okay. I'm not seeing the right category. Okay. Handmade done. I'm adding a temporary listing, folks, to see if certain controls come up on WhatNot. Yada yada. Okay, what was the shipping profile on this? Grr, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I have... Believe it or not, I do have a kitchen scale on my desk. I can set up the profile right away. Okay. I have to convert 77 grams into ounces. I'm going to ask Google for help with that. Convert 77 grams into ounces. Okay. All right. Let me add a photo that I have on my desktop. There we go. Allow offers on this listing. What does that mean? I don't know what this means. All right. I mean, you could run all the practice streams on whatnot you want until you go live and stumble through trying to, for example, what I'm doing, add a listing so that I can get a certain control to appear on desktop. There's no way of knowing how this thing really works. It's just you got to stumble through it. So I apologize to anyone watching the replay, and if you're a little confused as to what's going on, I am running a test stream. I'm troubleshooting. Let me know in the chat. Hey, welcome, Jonathan Foll. Welcome. I'm running a test stream. Can you tell me what you are seeing and hearing? Does my audio sound okay? Does and if in the chat you can describe what you are seeing on the screen, that would be great. I'm simulcasting on YouTube using using OBS. And I have no idea what you guys are seeing or hearing right now. Oh, audio's good? Thank you so much. What are you seeing on the screen? Are you seeing an avatar with a audio reactive waveform? And hi, Iris. I'm glad the audio's good. What are you guys seeing on your screen? Because I'm unable to see what's going on. I'm running the stream on desktop, but I'm in my phone app and it's not displaying the same thing. I have no idea what you guys are seeing. Are you seeing a static picture, or are you seeing, audio reactive waveform? What is it that you're seeing right now on the screen? Okay. All right. Your picture and audio too. Okay, so you're seeing on my phone app, what I'm just seeing is a static picture. Nothing is moving. So if you guys are seeing my audio reactive avatar and my jewelry in the background, that is fantastic. All right. Nothing moving. The cover picture? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what is going on. Okay, you saw my hand moving. Okay. So, okay. So just to clarify, folks, are you seeing a picture of me with the audio waveform in the background and me holding my dragon eye jewelry? All right. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Iris. Okay, I'm so glad that you guys are seeing what I intend for you to see. Great. Great that, okay, so this confirms that everything is working on OBS and that everything is displaying correctly on WhatNot. I really appreciate you guys being here, helping me to troubleshoot this. I joined. I popped up in the chat. How? Oh gosh. I'm waving at myself. That is insane. What is going on, WhatNot? Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. So welcome to my WhatNot channel and thank you for dropping in to help me troubleshoot So my name is Liza. I was thinking to test it. Thinking to test it also. Do you think you can create a listing with $1? Could you run high? I have yeah, I was hoping to test the listing today on the live as well. I am new also, Iris Rose. I am a veteran on YouTube, but I am a novice on this platform. I have no idea how this works. This is my absolute first live stream on WhatNot. But just to give you guys a little background, I build cigar box guitars, obviously, because I'm holding one. In my avatar's holding one. That's me, by the way. My avatar is me with an audio waveform that I made in Max MSP, and I'm running this thing through OBS. And but I also make whimsical jewelry. I'm thinking of WhatNot as being my virtual craft market. And so on here, I won't be able to sell my cigar box guitars on here on WhatNot because WhatNot only works with the United States Postal Service, and I don't trust them shipping my cigar box guitars. So I will be selling smaller items on here. Like I also craft my own ceramic guitar slides. And these are very special. These are terracotta knuckle slides. And I also make dragon eye jewelry with chainmail. And so that's what I'll be selling on here and auctioning here on WhatNot. Something else that I'm planning to do, just so that you guys get to know me better, I will be simulcasting my cigar box guitar lessons here on WhatNot. So you can see my lessons. You'll be able to see my lessons in, widescreen over on YouTube. But if you prefer to watch my lessons here on WhatNot, that'll be fine. I will also be selling laser carved cigar boxes for anyone who wants to build their own cigar box guitars here on WhatNot, because those are easy to ship. Anything that's easy to ship that I craft, I will be selling here on WhatNot. Thanks so much, Iris Rose. And yeah, I'm going to try to put up a listing to see if I can make this work. And so here it goes. I created, okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm trying to, product actions. Okay. Run as auction, run as flash sale. I know what an auction is, but I have no idea what a flash sale is. So I'm trying to edit item, pin item. What is, those of you who've been on WhatNot for a while, what is a flash sale? What is a flash sale? So I've added one product to the stream, and it's only giving me, I have never seen flash sale. I think it's only for one show or one time thing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what that is. Okay. Let's see how that works. Well, nope. Okay. I clicked on, okay. So, for anyone who's interested, I'm on desktop. I'm not on WhatNot mobile. And next to the stream, I see the chat, and I also see product listings for this stream. I made a temporary product listing. I had created a permanent one, but that stream fell apart, so I ended it and started a new stream and added a new product while on the stream. And so I'm trying to make this product available. Again, I'm not expecting to make any sale today. This is, I just want to test the platform. And so underneath this temporary product listing that I made during the live, there is a button that says product actions, and it says run as auction, run as flash sale. I don't know what a flash sale. I'm going to look it up here on Google, and then I'll determine whether I want to run this as an auction or as a flash sale. Okay. What is a flash sale on WhatNot? Go. And let me just make this look prettier. I had this looking nice and organized earlier. Okay. So, okay, it says, AI Overview says, on WhatNot, a flash sale allows sellers to offer limited time discounted prices on buy it now items during a live stream. Okay, so how do I determine what the discount is? Okay. Try both. Okay, let's run it as an auction. Why not? Run as an auction. Starting price. Let's start this baby at $1. All right, so you guys have a chance to get this beautiful piece for $1 for today for the purposes of testing this platform. So let's start the bid at $1. Time 30 seconds. Okay. So under auction settings, it allows you to pick starting price. Let's set it as $1. It allows you to, I guess, run the auction for 30 seconds. Counter bid time. When the auction has less than 10 seconds remaining, any new bids will reset the timer. Okay. Let's set it to, I don't know, counter bid time. 2 seconds. Let's start the auction. Okay. So what are you guys seeing right now? Are you seeing my product somewhere on your screen? Well, apart from what I have in my white box. The product I'm auctioning is the one you're seeing in my white box. By the way, this is a 16-inch necklace. It's a shorty. It's meant to be worn short. Byzantine weave, anodized aluminum rings, and the eyes are made out of painted glass and polymer clay. And I have a little tassel on here. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Let me see. Click for I'm not, now it shows it as buy it now. Oh, okay. Okay. So there isn't, I remember originally setting this product as a I'm not sure what's going on. So it's not Iris. It isn't running an auction at all. What's going on here? First it was an auction. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Okay. I guess then it turned into buy it now. Okay, I remember originally that I set up the product as buy it now, so, and not as an auction product, so I guess you can't auction something that you set up as buy it now. Okay, but when I go to product actions, it doesn't let you run an auction, I guess. It was running as an auction. So, okay. All right. So does that mean I have to reset the auction if I wanted to continue? Okay, let's try that. Let me see if that is the case. All right. Okay, starting. Whoa. Let's starting price $1. Time. Okay, I ran the auction as a 30-second auction. Okay. Let's run the auction for a little longer than that. Let's run it for 30 seconds. Can I see more options? 45 seconds? Hey, Ryman, welcome. I'm running a test stream here, so right now I'm testing the auction settings here on WhatNot. What? Okay, 45. Can I change this manually to a minute or something like that? I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, 45 seconds. Okay. 45 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think an auction now is running for 45 seconds. I set this piece to $1. Anyone want to make a test purchase? You can. It'll be my first sale ever here on WhatNot. Okay. Running. And again, let me zoom out on my camera a little bit so you could get a better view of this piece. All right. And zooming out. Okay. I think my focus is okay. See more of the piece now. Okay. So this is 16-inch necklace meant to be worn short, Byzantine weave, made with anodized aluminum rings and a little handmade hook. Nice tassel, and the eye pendants are hand-painted glass and embedded in polymer clay. And so, yeah, usually at markets I sell this piece for $20, and I think the I think the auction is over. Okay, so now, cool beans. Well, thank you, Iris, for stopping in and helping me troubleshoot this app. So cool beans. Thank you so much. All right, so now I know how to run an auction. Let me try the other option that's available to me here. So I'm clicking on product auctions, and I can run as an auction. And now let me try a flash sale. Have no idea what this does really, so I'm gonna run it. Let's run it. Okay. Discount type, percentage off. Price off. Okay. Price off amount. Okay. I don't know what is that in dollars? What does this mean? Oh. Oh, okay, I think it is. Okay, it is. Okay. So, I'm setting this to have a 25% off sale on this. Flash sale length, let's give it 45 seconds. All right. Okay, so I'm running my first flash sale on WhatNot. Wow. Cool beans. Cool beans. Welcome, Legend of Alaska. This is my first stream on WhatNot, and I am testing the platform. And so, yeah, I'm running my first flash sale on here. I build cigar box guitars, but here I'll be selling cigar box guitar accessories and handmade jewelry. And I will also be simulcasting cigar box guitar lessons on here on WhatNot. For anyone who is interested, please follow me here on WhatNot. If you have a cigar box guitar, sliders, by the way, I build fretless sliders, and that my lessons are for people who own a fretless slider. So if you build fretless sliders, or you own one, would like to learn how to play it, you're in the right place, because I will be streaming lessons on here as well as my virtual craft markets. So, yeah. Well, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have confirmed that the system I have set up to stream on YouTube and WhatNot work. I'm simulcasting on both platforms at the same time. YouTube chat, thank you so much for helping me troubleshoot on YouTube, and WhatNot chat, thank you so much for helping me run a test stream on WhatNot. I look forward to simulcasting on both platforms regularly starting next week. I'll have, I think I will determine my schedule sometime next week, and post, I wonder on WhatNot, I don't know where I can post information about scheduled streams, but I will figure that out. But the hard stuff is done, ladies and gentlemen. I got the technology working to be able to do this on both platforms, so I'm very happy. And I am very grateful for you guys being here and helping me out with this troubleshooting session. So, before I log off, welcome, Paganini. You're catching me at the end of the stream, but before I log off on both platforms, in case you're interested, WhatNot audience, you can find me on YouTube. Just look for Psyche Opera on YouTube and you will find me, and I have music technology tutorials, cigar box guitar playing tutorials, and other content related to building and playing cigar box guitars. And YouTube people, if you'd like to get your hands on some laser carved cigar boxes for your builds, or you want to get your hands on one of my terracotta slides, or handmade jewelry, all you have to do is email me at psycheoperaco@gmail.com, or just join me on WhatNot. Follow me on WhatNot, and you could buy things while I present them live. And so, I'm excited. I'm excited to be on both platforms at the same time. By the way, if you're interested in getting your hands on this audio, on the technology, let me slow down. Slow down, Liza, and relax. I built the software that runs this audio reactive avatar that you see on the screen. I built it in a piece of software. I built it in a graphic object oriented programming interface called Max 9, formerly known as Max MSP. I will be releasing a tutorial on YouTube on how to build your own, but if you just want something that's plug and play that you can get working in OBS, I will be making my app available to my newsletter subscribers. And in every newsletter, I share free goodies with my audience on there. I call them my super subs. So if you'd like to get your hands on some of these goodies, you can become a super sub by subscribing to my newsletter by visiting my website, psycheopera.com. And if you scroll to the bottom of my homepage, there is a link, and you can go subscribe to my newsletter. It's free. And so I also publish some special content on my newsletter, some supplementary content. Well, it's supplementary to the tutorials and things I present on my YouTube channel, which I also start presenting here on WhatNot. And so join my newsletter, get some supplementary content, and some free goodies at the same time. If you visit my website, you'll find that I also have a merch store. I design whimsical t-shirts for people who build and play cigar box guitars and mess with audio electronics. So you may want to check out my bonfire shop. And again, everything, my shop, my other shops, and my newsletter subscription link, all available on my website, psycheopera.com. And yeah, I'm glad that everything's working. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, I did promise my YouTube audience that I would do a little improv on my cigar box guitar before logging off, so I keep my promises. I'm gonna grab the acid box that my avatar is playing. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, I am not in tune. Let's tune this sucker before we start playing it. All right. Not in tune. Let's tune this thing. I use 151 tuning, folks, or do sol do tuning. It doesn't matter what the first note is. So long as it has the right relationships, things will sound right. Do, ti, do, do, sol. How did I get this up to a major 6? I gotta tune down. do, sol. There we go. Ooh, little flat on the 1. All right. So my thing is tuned to itself at the moment. And I'm going to turn my mic to my Joyo guitar amp here. Hoping that no clipping will occur. Oh, maybe too close. Maybe too close. Let me lower the volume on this guy. Lower the gain, lower the gain. Maybe my mic is too hot too. Let me lower that. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm running a test stream. You're catching me at the end of the test stream where I promise a little improv on my cigar box guitar. So here we go. Little bit sloppy on that because I am nervous, but okay. Well, folks, this was a great troubleshooting session. Thanks so much for being here and helping me out with this. I am going to say good afternoon to everyone and have a very, very pleasant Sunday. Chaito.